Hey everybody, this is Melanie of Mel Doodles, and welcome to part 2. Okay, I know, it's thrilling, exciting. So this is the coloring part of my video, and I'm very excited to showcase this for you guys. I am not that consistent with making videos, but I'm trying to do my best to be so. So I don't want to make this long-winded, just like the first part, even though I think the first part I did jibber jab a lot. I want to just break this down as quick and sweet as I possibly can. The first thing I do is I add a gray background. That gray background just helps neutralize all the colors, so you kind of get a very clear idea of what you're really seeing. There's exceptions to that rule. Just if you're working with something that you want the atmosphere and the environment to have an impact on, for example, if you're using a green background, you might set that down so that you can have the colors be influenced, so the character will be influenced by the color of the background. But because I'm not sure what the background is going to be as of yet, I put down a gray color, and then I start to fill in each and every part of the character's body, garment, hair, by creating separate layers that act as the ground color. Once I add the ground color, I will select that specific layer. So let's say the skin. I will select that layer, and then I will I will create a new layer, and then that layer will act as the layer of detail. Also, guys, you can see down on the lower right hand side, that is the draw this in your style piece I'm referencing. I do eye drop sometimes when I'm trying to get the closest color representation that I possibly can. I will actually eye drop. So you're going to see it go bloop, 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 bloop in the corner because I'm actually eye dropping certain parts. There are colors that I feel comfortable with using from my own knowledge of coloring that I definitely do use, and that will influence my piece and kind of create my own my own image, but I like to try to get the color palette as close to the original art as much as I possibly can. And I think it's okay for the draw this in your own style, just because I think one of the things that's so attractive about a lot of these pieces is the fact that they have these really great cohesive color palettes. And another thing that I definitely do promote is when people who are struggling with color and color theory are having a hard time understanding, well, how do they get that shadow? How do they get that, that highlight, whatever it may be? Sometimes, especially if you're a digital artist, this is one of the key points is I would recommend looking at your favorite artist and just dropping in one of your favorite pieces and eye dropping it, doing a color palette, doing a color swatch of the colors that are making up that piece, and kind of getting an idea of what that color palette looks like. So as I'm moving forward, I actually do change the background to a brown color, which is it's pretty much the same as the original. And I'm now going in and starting to add more details. I'm pulling out the ears that were kind of hidden in her hair, and I'm adding the shadows. Again, using a lot of the colors that are corresponding in the original piece. I'm trying to kind of recreate a version of her hair with mine. And so, I will actually leave it here. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of this video, and maybe I'll jabber jab at you later. Okay, peace out. guys, thank you so much for joining and for watching the video all the way through. If you did watch this video all the way through, could you please put a pumpkin down below? I would really, really appreciate to see who was able to sit through this. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.